about to take it up. Hey, we about to take it up a notch, about to take it up.
Alongside Chris Singleton.
Okay, le dicen peligrosa.
It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the... All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Out in front and foul to the left side. That's outside. Ball one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires to first in time. Mickey Moniak will hit next.
Mickey Moniak.
0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one's in there. Strike one.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
Next offering upstairs. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about...
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
I mean, you go with some long sleeves early on, and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you can come out there and let the guns just hang out.
Jordan Beck in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hey. In the dirt. Moniak off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, he'll score, and it's 1-0.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box now, takes strike one. That's to third, Norby. Long throw to first. They limit the damage here. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Ritter sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. And a foul ball. The 0-1 in the air, right field. Ritter settles under it. 2 down. So digging in, Kyle Stowers. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Swings through that. One for strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike two.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Miami down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball one. Julien matched a homer in his last game.
Whoa.
And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting 7.
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Stowers racing over to make the catch. Next for Colorado, Ryan Ritter.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Softly hit the third, but it kicks foul. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in Miami, now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Yo one. Right through there for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
So the call will stand. One challenge left for them. And that's downstairs. And the count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Up and in, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one down. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Colorado's DH, Tyler Freeman.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Goodman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. Late with the swing there. Conine with a homer in his last game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Stays alive. That misses. And now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. Out towards right center field. 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Otto Lopez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Konai, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout. Back here in Miami, on to the 4th, Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Hey!
Right side, Edwards throws to first in time. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 1 so far.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Check swing went around. That's strike 2. This one in the air right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Edouard Julien will hit next. Walked his first time.
Ball.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Outside low. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air out towards right center. Marcy on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom 4 and at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Right side hard hit. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Heriberto Hernandez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Lifted in the air right center field. Moniak on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that skips in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. And 1-2. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. The 1-1.
Oh.
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Edwards. Throw to first is in time.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman.
This is Willie Castro. Fly to left his first time.
Up. That's a ball.
And a curveball is just outside. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Ryan Ritter. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Grounds one to short. That ends the frame. Rockies are down. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Hicks leading things off and takes a strike.
That's the ball.
1-1 now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Jacob Marcy. A little bit high. Ball one. There's a swing and a miss. Tapped softly on the ground. Ritter. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. One out man at first. Griffin Conant getting ready to hit.
Number 18, Griffin Conant.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. In the air to left center. Doyle on the move. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The relay to second. Tag.
No, he's in.
Save. Bang, bang, play. That was close.
Second baseman, Xavier.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Tyler Freeman, the next to hit.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. So up next, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 2. He singled and scored in the first. Still the only run of the game.
That's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
Oh!
Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. This one in the air center field. Marcy settles underneath it. He's got it. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Edouard Julien.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Julien wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2-2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Marlins get one back. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Gordon.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Outside low, ball 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one is upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. (3-2). And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Time called.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Yeah.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And a base hit. Lopez headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Up next for the Marlins.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's Stanton now. Outside. And it's 1-0. Two on, one out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lopez scores. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Well, one-run game. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. Hard hit right side. Hernandez takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. That missed by a lot. Ball one. That's down and in. Not even close there. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And there's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. At the plate, Ryan Ritter. Runner on the move. That one out to right. Conine settles underneath it. 2 down. Squirts away a little bit, throws to second, not gonna get him. He's in there, and now a man into scoring position. Man at second, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Jacob.
Hold on, wait a minute. We all just need a minute. The party been started. We all just need to finish.
Marcy, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. This one in the air, center field. Tovar gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Check swing. He went. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Connor Norby.
Third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fastball is outside. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. You've got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manager out of the dugout, and Victor Vodnik takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Otto Lopez. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is out of play. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But this clutch home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. This is Marlins baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, ready to begin the 8th. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Kane Gibson will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away. And that one fouled off. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Up next for Colorado,
Jordan Beck digs in now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses. Ball 3. And there's ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. Up the middle, and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So digging in, Edouard Julien. And that's the ball. The inside edge. And that's ball 1. Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 4-2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. In the dirt, Julien leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the outside edge. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Castro in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, and a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Good job to fight that one off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. That ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Brennan Bernardino. The closer getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Herget getting loose as well. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2 just misses the mark outside the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out and one away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Julien moving under this one. And there are two outs. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And the 0-2. Outside.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the back here in Miami. So in now for Colorado, Ryan Ritter. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first. One pitch out.
Ball.
The 1-1. And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Outside with a breaking ball. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Up next for Colorado. Moniak.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. The throw to third, tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now a pop-up on the infield. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air, center field. Marcy moving under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brennan Bernardino. A chance at his first save of the year. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Austin Slater. That one almost got him. For 1-1. Got him. 1 out. And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy.
0 for 3 in this one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Bernardino. In his third season, he features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
The right fielder, number 18, Griffin.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. And delivers outside. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.
Ice cream, taking off your blue jeans. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos cara cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby, todo su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RF Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que sé. Pa' salir le mintió, dijo que no estaba de humor. Qué rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.
From right field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again, these hitters are in.
First pitch. All right, ready to go here. And the batter is George Springer.
Right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. Ball 3. There's the strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
South side of Chicago just getting started here. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladdy with a star scraper. 3rd home run of the season. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs.